Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Here we are, Friday, September 3rd. Where has the time gone? 2021, pleasant, 92 degrees outside. It has already been an interesting day, to say the least. Just left the post office about an hour ago. I'm still at the plaza. Why? Not necessarily what I found, but who I met. I met a subscriber and viewer and a fellow diver, Nikie, and her son Alex, and really nice people. She called me. We had exchanged numbers on my email at j@dumpsterdiverlife.com, and I had contacted her to give her some of the storage bins she's wanted, and so we started talking, and lo and behold, as I was rolling up on Tuesday morning, the one I just started calling Tuesday morning, there they were. I didn't recognize them, hadn't met them before, so I drove by, and then she called me. I went and checked out a chair I saw on a curb, and came back, and we had a nice chat, so we just left there, and they were nice enough. Isn't that something, guys? Check this out. They were at the Tuesday morning, and they were nice enough to give me some bubble wrap, the good stuff too. So thank you, Nikie, and thank you, Alex. It's very nice to meet you guys. Really enjoyed that. So you just never know, folks. So I'll roll over here, and just to start it, kind of starting in kind of the middle, I guess, of the plaza. But I might roll over. She said they really couldn't get into the Tuesday morning dumpster because it was so full of cardboard. Usually it's just broken items. I did see the employees bringing out another huge load. He empties his drum. So I might stand by, but I've kind of used some of my time up visiting with them, which I still enjoyed. But now I've got to be careful with my time, because I still need to get out to the rental properties, get a little work done out there, a little real work done out there. So that's going to have to happen. Okay, we're going to roll on to the next. See you when I get. Okay, well, I was about to head over right there, but there are at least two, I believe 3 employees over there. They were taking that big, large box there and some other items, left it there, went back inside. You see the open doors, and came out with 2 brooms and a dustpan. So I think they dropped some glass. And there has lately been a lot of broken glass around those dumpsters. So now we know, but at least they appear to be trying to clean it up. Don't know how long this is going to take. There's another one, absent the broom or dustpan. I think another employee's just on the other side of that one actually picking it all up. And then another employee was there a second ago. I think she went in. So I don't know how long they're going to be. I've already been here an hour. You know me, that's a long time. Again, it was a nice visit though. I really enjoyed meeting Nikie and Alex. And it was just really cool. I don't get to meet too many viewers or subscribers, so that was kind of fun. But the alarm in my head is going off that I've been at this plaza too long, not just at one dumpster. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this one. I'll give them a little more time, but not much. I will see you in a moment. Okay, folks. Well, it was 3 employees, and they are all there trying to sweep up a lot of broken glass. I mean, it was a big old pile. So I don't know if they did it or hopefully a dumpster diver didn't do it. I'm thinking maybe an illegal dumper, but I think they did it when they were coming out there with their box. So I passed it up. Another catch scratch post. Doesn't have, that's the base. Okay, missing carpet there. I'm gonna leave it on the side over here. Maybe someone will see it and take it. I've got one I haven't repaired at the rental properties. I don't want to keep bringing stuff home. Haha! Looky here. Looky here. Looks like it's gonna be a bubble wrap day. Is it clean? Is it dry? Yes and yes. The things that make me happy. I'll tell you what. That's pretty cool. Got a car driving by. Whoa, I just stepped on some of my bubble wrap. I didn't realize it was so long. Hear that sound like gunshots. So, there you go. Not really though. All right, that was kind of cool. And that's what, did I mention Nikie and Alex gave me some bubble wrap too? I think I did. Very kind of them. So, interesting day. Interesting day. I believe it's a trash up more. I think the bank uses it. This one's that's shredded paperwork. And still working on a GoPro or a type of GoPro camera with mount, folks. So bear with me. I'm kind of picky and choosy. I've been looking at a lot of reviews and a lot of demonstrations of these cameras just to make sure I get the one I want. Empty the drum. Okay. We'll finish this out and maybe swing around to Tuesday morning and see, but I don't know. I'm really pushed for time now, guys. I'm gonna have to think about it. One more down here. How about that one? Alrighty. The last one, have an employee outside the door there. He's on a smoke break, no worries. Empty his drum. And empty his drum. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go swing by Tuesday morning. Curiosity's got the best of me. Skipping Ashley's again. Not a big deal. Low probability because of such a high traffic area. All right, I'll see you back at Tuesday morning. Give it a try one more time. All right, this might have to be a quick one. I saw the, excuse me, the Tuesday morning doors were still open. Could mean they're still ready to bring more trash items. Nikie was telling me that she heard some rattling from these, but really couldn't see anything. Most likely got some small bubble wrap here. A little bit bigger stuff, just little bitty pieces, not the most helpful, but in my case, I take where I can get. The smaller ones are actually now kind of becoming my need. So, wow, that's a good haul for the week. I think I showed one video where I had a little, kind of cool. Didn't even see that. I was going for the bubble wrap. That's kind of neat. Oh, anyway. Just some hardware. No, you never know. Have a lot of tools in the back of my car. I'm gonna leave a lot of them at the rental property because I'm about to kick it into high gear out there and get some work done. I'm trying to get that thing ready to go. I know I've been saying that a million times on this channel, but it's about time. And guys, I'm not seeing a thing here. Even the boxes are empty. I thought I'd see at least a few broken items I can hear, but no. Is that even in frame? Hope so. So, a few more pieces of bubble wrap. Yay. You have no idea. Well, this stuff is expensive, guys. And it adds up quickly. It really does. So every little bit helps. Easy to store. And the attic doesn't lose its air like some of them do. So no complaints there at all. And I thought it's cardboard, a little too flimsy for my package. That's about it. I think it's just they must just unpacked a lot. Maybe for their Labor Day sale. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not seeing or even hearing anything that can be broken. So, a little bit more bubble wrap. That's good, yeah. Now I've got the bags in the car, a huge trash bag in the car. I can put it in. We're good to go. Let go, bubble wrap. And move on. I think I looked in this. No, I did not. Recycle. I kind of like this box. Oh, it's got the writing on it. I don't like too much writing on my boxes. Yeah, I know I can tape over it or just mark it out, but I like perfectly clean boxes. I think it gives a more professional look. And that was good for the patterns when I sell them by the lot, which I just did yesterday and shipped today. And we go from here. Huge box. And nothing in there. And this guy, this styrofoam. I thought I was about to hit the mother lode of bubble wrap. Not to be. A lot of styrofoam. So that's it for this one, folks. Okay, I'm gonna press on and I'll see you at the next. All right, way out of order, but I'm getting to them. We are at the filthiest dumpster number 1. It is pretty filthy. Yeah, it's the name. And maintenance was over here out and about when I came around and left the Tuesday morning dumpster to Nikie and her son. But let's see if they're now gone. So I had to skip quite a few. I'll see you in a minute. Well, the maintenance cart is still there. The door is partially opened, but more closed than open. They've never sent anything to me, but I try again, guys. I try to avoid the crowds. Have a some kind of rolling luggage, rolling backpack, whatever you call it. It's kind of gooed up on the back. It's got something else inside, and the wheels work, so I will take it. I'll check it when I get there, because I don't want to spend a lot of time here. I'll check it when I get out to the rental properties and just see. Now I got to put it. It was wet on the back, so I got to keep it away from my bubble wrap. And look at that old rocking chair. Wow, or just weathered. But I have a feeling. Yeah, you can see by the connections and the dowels there. It's pretty old. Too bad. Really weathered. Anyway, so in here, nothing there. Close the door. Head on back. And I think I've already hit the rest. Oh, I didn't. Where the guys were cleaning up the glass. So let's go check that out. I've already checked everything else. Okay, folks, we'll change of plans here. This is the items I got. Notice that they're in the passenger seat now and I'm driving. Just got a call in the middle of that video from Nikie. And she said she and her son are currently at Joann's, where I was working my way to, as you well know. And she said the patterns have finally arrived. And she's gracious enough to wait on me, and she said she'd split them with me. So how nice is that? And that's probably where I should have started, but I was over here shipping a package. You know the routine, yada yada. So now we're heading over to Joann's. I was already kind of pushed for time. It kind of makes sense and works out. I'll see you when I get there. I'll ask Nikie if she's okay with me recording them. If not, I will not. I'll see you when I get there. Hey folks, well, I'm back after meeting Nikie and her son, Alex. They were so kind as to give me more than half of the patterns that she said. That last, I don't know if I made sense when I kind of abruptly ended that last dumpster. I was going through, pulling out those little items from that store that sold or sells Amazon returns, allegedly. I don't know that for a fact, but Nikie seemed to know. So anyway, I stopped what I was doing there and left and came straight to here to Joann's. That was 3 hours ago. It is now 6:29. I believe that was about 3:30 or 2:30, 2:45 when I ran across them. Left there. I think we chatted for about an hour. They left. I continued on the last final dumpsters, and about 15-20 minutes later they called me and said they were here. So I'm going to show you in a minute what I got. But why did I come back? I mean, I've already got the patterns she gave me. Well, I've thought if they threw some out early, maybe they threw some out late. And one other point too, another reason I didn't show that, I didn't ask him permission. I didn't even think to ask him permission to film. We just so busy. Her son was already in the dumpster, and she was holding a big box, so they did all the heavy lifting, and I got the big box, and then she got a smaller bag of pattern. So I'm gonna go over here and see if there's any more. The lids are still wide open because I think her son lifted them to get in there. Now the interesting thing was we were actually confronted by an employee. She was right there at that corner, came around the door. There's a door behind us and their dock door right there, of course. I didn't know. I've never had a Joann employee confront me. I've seen a couple taking the trash out, but that's about it. Excuse me. So I was the closest one to her, so she asked if I can help you. I told her just looking for boxes and bubble wrap, which is the truth. I often do. Alex was still in the dumpster, and Nikie was still holding the box, and she just seemed to accept that as a good answer and went on about her business. Now they may start destroying things later, and that's getting to my point, which I'll talk to you here in a minute. But yeah, it looks like he got them all. Left the catalogs. They do not sell. And it looks like he got the rest of the patterns, so good for him. I was hoping they'd dump some more, because it was, if I remember right, it was just one particular brand, but it could be more in there. I do want to show you something more. While I'm here, I might as well finish it out. 3 hours later, go check out PetSmart and maybe the mystery dumpster. So then I'll show you what I got out of the Joann's. Okay, quick peeky peek into PetSmart. I usually don't stop by, but seeing how they always have their enclosure open, it's kind of easy. See a handle there. Three handles in there. Now I'm intrigued. What could they belong to? What could those handles belong to? Those are two buried, but down there, you see that? Those are buried, but they're just quite out of my reach. Let me put this down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what was so intriguing? There you go. Two pretty decent brooms, and one kind of decent. The yellow top cap came off, and the bristles are a little beat up, but I was going to take them anyway, whether the brooms or whatever was at the other end, if anything, was any good, because I have been thinking about making my own grabbers or hooks, because I keep breaking them. I figure there's no sense in buying them and I keep breaking them, and I have enough of these handles to last a lifetime. So yeah, there we go, just got three more. All right, so I don't think I even looked into the recycle bin there. Usually not a whole lot, but I did get those storage bins, and I almost got a big one, but someone beat me to it. But no worries. Nope, nothing this time. So no more handles anymore. Yellow handles. Nope, I guess we're done with that. Okay, on to the mystery dumpster, I guess, and I'll wrap it up soon after. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we just pulled up to the mystery dumpster. I'm waiting for a Specs employee to go inside. There always seems to be a Specs employee out here. Always. Oh well, way it goes. All right, he's inside. That's the door he went in. So just thought I'd take a peek over here. Wrap it up. Got a familiar one. Just a whole lot of boxes and trash. Check out the recycle. No displays. And take a peek on this side. Nothing. Okay. Well, it's a good way to wrap it up. It's about 6:30. My wifey has agreed to make dinner tonight. She wanted to make a specialty of hers, so I said absolutely. I can't wait. And so don't have football practice. My 11-year-old doesn't have football practice, so it's a good day. So I went all the way back to the rental properties. I left most of the tools, not all of them there. I put the bubble wrap that Nikie and her son gave me in a bag and a trash can liner. Put some other items in storage. Made a few minor repairs, nothing big, nothing major. And here we are now, about 6:37. So I did want to mention, I want to show you while we're at it, that store that I mentioned was selling these Amazon returns, and if they didn't sell, they just tossed them. Well, they were in these little bags like that. I pulled out several. I'm tempted to go back, to be honest with you, because there was more in here. This is what I was in the process of getting out when Nikie called about the patterns. So I had to boogie. So I opened them up because I couldn't tell what was in here, and this is really kind of cool, actually. A little shirt for little toddlers. Les Diablos Rogues. That would be Belgian or Portuguese. Am I getting that language right? For the Red Devils. And I believe it is a soccer club. See, hence the soccer ball. It was just rolled up really, really tight and real small in one of these bags. This is a lady's top. I can't give it justice holding it by one hand. It still has a label on it. I don't know if you know that. I don't recognize it. I used to sell clothes online. I don't recognize this brand, but it's really nice. It's good material, perfectly clean. It was in one of those bags. It was just folded. Everything's just folded up really, really, really small. Here's something really cool. Same thing I would have never guessed. A butterfly tie. Who knows? Who knew? So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. So these definitely can be sold online. The last one here, it's I don't even know if that matters, but it's a charging cable, but it's one of those 3 ways. You plug it into one wall charger, but it'll charge 3 items. One Apple product and 2 others. So, and there's 2 of these in here. So that was pretty cool. And don't forget to mention earlier, these were the first things I got out. I believe it's from the same store. I still have no idea what this is. Still have no idea. Table leg, a baton, I don't know. But let me show you, last but not least here, when I got to the rental properties, I was moving everything around, getting my tools out and putting things in storage. Look what Joann's did. Big OD on them. And they did that, from what I could tell, to every one of them. D for destroy, I'm assuming. Or at least damage. And folks, this big old box, see this big old box? I even forgot to mention it, didn't I? This is the box the patterns are in. And I mean, there it is full. So thank you, Nikie. Thank you, Alex. It was very kind of you to call me and share with me. I greatly appreciate it. So we got some neat little items here. Like I say, I'm tempted to go back, set up daylight, and I'm not in that big of a rush. And I did stop in the middle of that when Nikie called, so we'll see. I doubt I will. I want to get home, get cleaned up, and have dinner with the tribe. And we'll call that a day. So don't forget my little brooms back there too. So overall, very interesting day, folks. A very interesting day. Got some work accomplished at the rental properties. Met a viewer, a subscriber. She actually recognized my car as I drove by. That's why she called me. She already had my number because we had exchanged that on email jay@dumpsterdiverlife.com if you're interested. And I just drove by to see if they were diving. I was pretty sure they were, and I was just going to keep on rolling, and she called me. So that's pretty cool, pretty neat. That's a first for me. We recognized first and then called. But anyway, so that's about it, folks. I appreciate you watching, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. Please do. Y'all know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Give what you can. I'm sorry, I messed that up. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And give what you can. It's been a long day. I'm kind of tired. All right. Keep on diving.